Hello, that's Oliver from Telegraph Hill Audio here in Totnes. I want to give you a quick introduction into this reel-to-reel machine. As you can see, that is a Tandberg, and a Tandberg 9000 series. Actually, you had a lot of different versions of the 9000 series. You could have that in 2-track, in 4-track, and also in quadraphonic. And yeah, those machines, in that day, it was 1972 where they hit the market. They have been very, very advanced. There have been very, very advanced machines because, first of all, they've got a logic here which controls all the play, the wind and rewind and so on. And that was done actually digitally, with the first flip-flops. And that was actually way ahead. For example, the Revox A77, for example, it used just only relays, but this one, you can go to wind, rewind, you can press play, and it was quite advanced to that day. And also that machine was quite expensive, very expensive, and for that money you could buy a Japanese one which had the big reels on it, the 27 centimeters reels, and those reels are just only 18 centimeters. That machine is a brick. It weighs about, let's say, I think 16 kilograms this machine weighs. And the mechanic inside, it's absolutely comparable with, for example, Revox at that time. And I've got some Akai reels on it, but don't be fooled. The Akai machines from 72, 74 and so on, they haven't been any match at all. The very interesting thing about these machines is you can also record in very, very low speed. I will do that right now, and switch to 4.75 centimeters per second. And that was something we have done in the past very often, just to check the machine. So that is a signal which I will feed into the machine. And now it's not bad, I can tell you. I've seen much worse. No dropouts. Won't flutter is alright. But of course it can much better. Those machines are getting very, very rare nowadays, very rare. And I think on eBay UK I've seen just only 1 or 2 machines in the last 2 or 3 years. And but that machines, and let's say every reel-to-reel machine needs a lot of work to keep them going. I spend about 10 hours to make that working again, and one of the problems we all know is the pinch roller. I've got the old one. I will show you. So now we can see it. This pinch roller has a lot of cracks inside, and that produces a lot of wow and flutter, and also the tape will go to the left and to the right and so on. But fortunately I had another one from another machine which was compatible, and put it in, and it's working perfectly. If you should have one machine and you will find out that you have a high won't flutter with the machine. I had the same problem. Yeah, I changed that pinch roller, but still won't flutter. It was actually the brake of the left wheel. Yeah, you can adjust the brakes here. There are just tapes, brake tapes on it, and you can adjust it. And that was too hard adjusted, and after that was fixed, the machine was fine. Yeah, that was perfect, no? In the early days, when we don't have computers or something like that. Yeah, put a tape on it, and then you've got fun for at least 4-hour music on each side, and that was fantastic. Nowadays we don't need that, but yeah, it helps cuddling in the ancient days. Yeah, that's it from me. Hope you found it interesting, and yeah, if you find some of the old Tandberg reel-to-reel in working condition, I would say, yeah, buy them, because they are quite as good as Revox, I would say. Yeah, the electronic is not modular setup, but actually the rest of it, yeah, it's Revox-like and even a little bit better. Yeah, think about it, I'm talking about 1972, 1974, 1975 and so on. Yeah, in this case, thanks for watching and good night.